Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Marian, and as you have seen on the title and the thumbnail, today's video is about spicing up your hoop earrings. So we have three ways I'm going to do this. The first one is just African print bow. The second one, you're going to be covering the earring with fabric, and the third one is really extra, it's fringes, and it creates like a dream chaser type of vibe, and it's so extra. Anyway, if you want to know how to do all of this, continue watching. Also, if you enjoy, please subscribe, and like the video. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So this is everything I'm going to be using. You need your scissors, your thread, your needle, and then you need your hoop. Whatever design you're going to be trying, you need a pair of hoops for that, and then you need your fabric. I'll just be using this same fabric for all of them. So I'm going to start with the first one, the bow earrings. So you want to make sure the fabric you cut is double your earring. That's why I have just placed it like that, and I'm going to add around half an inch for allowance. So generally my piece was 8 inches by 4 inches, a rectangle. Just cut it out, and you're going to need 2 pieces of this for each earring. You don't need to actually measure, just eyeball the thing, as long as it's, just use your eyes to say like how big you want your bow to be. But for the length, it has to be double the diameter of the loop, plus about half an inch for the folding, because the fold has to have an overlap. So after folding it like that to the center, we are going to secure that center part with the thread and needle. But before going in with the needle and thread, just form a bow by folding it like that. Form like the bow effect, and then you're going to thread it in place. So after that, you're going to cut a separate fabric around 1 inch or 1.5 inches, and we're going to use this to cover the center part of the bow like that. Cut off the excess, fold in the edges, and secure with the needle and thread. So there we have it, and I'm going to repeat the process for the other earring. Same process, but make sure they are opposite facing. How do I say this? So that when you wear the earring, the right side is the same on both sides. And repeat the process. So that's the first pair done. I'm going to go straight into the second pair, which is going to be the fringe hoop thing. I've already done one that goes, it looks like a dream chaser, the one people use as home decor, or I think people hang them outside their houses. I don't know why. It's not a thing in Kenya, but I see them in movies, okay? So this is what you're going for. This is a really extra pair that I guess you can only wear for like concerts or things like that. So just cut the stripes, and then depending on the length of the fringes that you want, cut the same length. I guess mine were around 9 inches each. And then after you're done with this, with the stripes of fabric, we're just going to make 2 simple knots, but I wanted to make sure that they are equal in length, the 2 sides, before I make the knot. And you're going to make 2 of these knots and repeat the process until I have enough fringes for my earring. So you can decide to leave them just tall like that, but I decided to shape mine. And there you have it. These are so extra. Anyway, so this is the third one that we are making, just covering the earring with hook. And for this, you're going to just cut a long strip of your fabric. And to start, I'll just fold one edge and start on one edge of the loop, and we're just going to fold it all around the earring. Make sure that it is tight so that it doesn't unravel, because we are not using glue. And we'll just continue with this process until you get to the edge, but make sure that the top part of the fabric is folded so that the edge is neater. And getting to this edge, you're going to fold the other edge of the stripe for like a better finish. We're going to fold that edge and then cut off the excess material, fold in the edge and finish it with thread and needle. So with that edge secured, this is finally done. And you don't need any glue or anything extra, as long as the fabric was tightly wound onto the earring. So there we have it, our